Hello, everyone, and happy new moon. Hopefully, you know the intentions you need to set for this new moon. It is a new moon solar eclipse in Scorpio, the 25th of October 2022, Tuesday. The high peak 3:48 a.m. That's Pacific Standard Time. Check for your location. And it is 1 degree 59 minutes, so it's definitely a long time, almost an hour, and it woke me up early in the morning. So I was up very early, like at 2 something and my time, and I couldn't go back to sleep. So that was the new moon. That was it. And if you are Scorpio, or you're Scorpio rising, or Scorpio in your moon, then you definitely relate to the Scorpio energy and you definitely feel it. All right, so let's get on with it, and then I'll do your horoscope. So, the solar eclipse is a powerful time for us to focus on ourselves and to make powerful changes, like a new routine, affirmations to help you with your new routine, and set those goals. But start small, because if you don't, for most people, then you won't keep up that routine. But start with small steps, okay? And it doesn't have to be in just one area in your life. It could be in 3 different areas in your life, but make small steps. This is a powerful solar eclipse to start off the Scorpio season. And we want to take the time to realize that it's time to take control of our deep feelings, right? Scorpios are known for their emotions and their feelings. Even if they may seem calm and collected, they react on their emotions, and it's very important not to overthink things. And you may feel the power and the need to change many things in your life. So, this can be a positive change. So, always try to make it a positive change. You'll find that meaningless relationships, you want to end them or slowly move away from them. And this can also be in your habits, your routine, the way you think. So the change always starts within yourself, and then move forward. And it's a daily, powerful practice of really reminding yourself that you are in control of yourself, and seeing how things unfold, and really taking it one day at a time, okay? Now, the sun, the moon, and Venus is in Scorpio. So, Venus, we know, is about that love energy. It's about self love, it's about manifesting that. You also have the South Node as well, okay, in retrograde. So having the moon, the self, the mind, the moon and the sun, and the Venus love energy, a great time to fill yourself with love. Do some love affirmations, love meditation, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Keep that energy going, okay? I'm going to click back on my chart here. So, being the 25th, right? Then on Wednesday it's still in Scorpio, and it's still in Scorpio until 3:55 a.m. Pacific time, and it goes into Sagittarius. So you can really feel that full energy of the Scorpio energy, and focus on just loving yourself, and also healing your body, okay, and all the body parts that is associated with Scorpio, okay, the genitalia, the prostate, urethra. So really working on the body, thinking of your health, and not just your mental but your physical health as well, okay? So the sun and the moon and Venus in Scorpio, very powerful, and I will get into that later, okay? Now, this is a very powerful time for you to set new intentions, okay? And it's leading you towards more meaningful relationship. Venus is about love, and Scorpio is about secrets and also trust issues. So it's really clearing out the relationships that don't work for you, that are meaningless. You may feel the need to make a promise with yourself to not entertain or not put up with or not feel bad about people that you truly just feel that they're of a low vibration, a low energy. They're not really keeping their word. They have an attitude. They're just not a positive person. And if you feel like these people are unworthy, untrustworthy, or they have low self esteem themselves, low character themselves, you want to move away from that, okay? And allow yourself to only be around for your choosing, okay? Your time that you have to be around people that uplift you, okay? And also, you might feel a strong need for your own personal time as well. So now that we have this Scorpio solar eclipse, your mind is thinking overtime for some of you, or your mind may be thinking a lot clearer on things, okay? So this is both good. Now, some of you may be remembering things, important events from the past, so your mind is working, okay? A lot, all right? And your mind might be thinking and rethinking about the past. So maybe clues that you've missed or that you've just overlooked, you're putting them all together and they all match up in the same kind of behavior patterns. So you're putting things together and it's leading you from the last 2 weeks to really take a big look at your life leading up to now. So a lot of you might be making big changes. And with Scorpio, you like to strike back, and you can strike back in different ways. So maybe you can channel your energy not in revenge or anger, but instead making positive changes within yourself and finding more balance for yourself, okay? And balance your solution. Balance is your solution. So really move forward in putting your energy into something positive and constructive, okay? Now, if you're a Scorpio or Scorpio rising or Scorpio moon, you may also feel the need to kind of be to yourself on Tuesday, right? Use that time to relax, to rethink, to recharge, and then to balance out your thought and emotions and then move forward. Now, Venus squares Pluto is really interesting because Scorpio, you're ruled by Mars and also Pluto. So you might be feeling a strong need to let go, okay? To let go of things that don't work, people, situations that don't work. But you might also have the strong need to manifest things and stay focused. You may feel that, hey, I really can do this. I need to focus on creating something positive, right? Something to do with where you work or your business or your own thing. Do something fun for you. Maybe it's just something creative for you, or maybe it has to do with you feeling more secure and feeling like you want to work towards the things that you want to have in your life that brings you joy, and moving from things that are not pleasing to you, right? And that's what the new moon's about for every sign, right? For everyone, okay? It's a strong feeling of this. And having Venus squaring Pluto, this energy is very powerful and is very passionate too. Okay, and it's like knowing what you want but not talking about it, right? It's being very secretive in a sense as well, and realizing that if you feel very jealous within yourself, or you feel that jealousy is coming towards you, just realize that it all has to come back to manifestation, to your habits or that person's habits, whoever is feeling jealous. So it's it's not taking the action to get things done. That's what jealousy is, okay? And this aspect, you will feel like you want to move towards what makes you happy. So use this Venus square energy in a positive way of tapping into your sex appeal, your sexuality, and use it creatively to move and release sadness from that sacral chakra, right? All the lower chakras, and build up more joy and harmony in your life. And don't worry about what other people are thinking. You're being creative, you're having fun, and that's where all of our blessings and happiness come from, is when we do things that we really love and we mean it and it feels good to us, and others can join in that and celebrate in that and be uplifted by that as well. Okay, so you can turn a pain into passion and into prosperity, into happiness, into joy, into all of that. Okay, so moving towards your desire through your habits. Okay, so let's look at the horoscope for everyone for this new moon solar eclipse. Now, the solar eclipse energy, you don't clear your crystals in that, you don't do any of that. For all my crystal workers out there, right? You don't pull in on the energy. You more meditate and focus on your own energy. Okay, and that's really important. It's a time to just meditate and focus. So we know that Scorpio is is in this Taurus house of home. So you're going to want to stay home. You're going to want to probably think about your skills, your finances, the things you possess. You're thinking about healing yourself. For some of you, if you feel like you've been wrong, you feel like you just want to relax and just enjoy your time to yourself. So it's a lot of emotions, a lot of self-love. Meditation would be good for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Okay, especially early Thursday morning when before the sun comes up, do a powerful releasing meditation. Okay, as that moon switches, or as the moon switch over into Sagittarius. Okay, on that early Thursday morning. So you want to move towards that and think about your past skills that you've had, your past life skills. That's your south node. So do things that you do well to uplift your spirits. Okay, Libra, you are in the first house, so you're thinking about yourself, and you're aware of yourself, and really think about improving yourself, the things that you need to improve about yourself, and that will bring you joy, that will bring you power, feeling powerful, feeling whole, feeling more creative, getting out of your shell. So really think about healing yourself and moving forward. And by doing that, it could be just fixing up yourself, your appearance. It's really about your personality and getting to the core of yourself and knowing who you are. And when you know who you are, you won't falter, you won't you'll be on the positive side of everything. Okay, so all right, so now we have Virgo. So Virgo, this is a very lucky energy for you, and this is a great time for you to do anything that has to do with your dream. Do a lot of dream work. All right, do a lot of transforming work for yourself. Visualize the things that you want, and then it will happen. So very powerful, before you go to sleep. Meditation, manifestation, very powerful for you. Okay, Leo, this is a great time for you to reach out to groups and do something positive, inspire other people, inspire yourself. So this cycle is all about what can you do that's positive, that has to do with groups. Okay, Cancer, for you, this is about really healing yourself, letting go of things that don't work, tapping into your true power, and start doing things that's going to empower you now that your future self can be happy about. And this has a lot to do with your 10th house, your career. Gemini, you're in the spotlight this new moon. So you will tap into emotions and feelings that's not only important to you, but other people can relate to. And it's about caring about others, treating yourself treating yourself good, and realizing when others aren't treating you in the way that you treat them, right? So it's having this community awareness of respect and self-respect. And I felt like that was a strong energy on feels like that's a strong energy I've been feeling for days, and that could be something powerful feeling on the new moon for Tuesday. Okay, and no matter what you do, whenever you're in the MC, you're going to be the center of attention, even if you don't want to be. So be careful of your Mars energy. Use it in a powerful way for yourself, because you guys, you have Mars in Gemini. So you might be going to battle with things that people don't want to touch, don't want to talk about, don't want to do. But you can, if you're aware of how Mars act in Gemini, then you can utilize that to better yourself, okay? So it's just a very powerful time to realize that, hey, you might highlight things that really matters to someone, okay? All right, so then we have Taurus. So we have Taurus, the North Node, okay, and you guys have Uranus. So really choosing to know how to get the things that you need and you want in this eighth house energy, okay? So, and just be mindful of how you go about getting the things that you want, and realizing that if you want to get something, you also have to release. So that's going to be a powerful lesson, having that balance, that give and take, and focus on your future and what your future goals are, okay? And just being very mindful of the Uranus energy and be very creative. This is also a great time for you guys to record yourself and make sure that you have proof of everything that's going on. For Taurus, for the next 2 to 3 weeks, make sure that you're documenting everything that's going on. So if you are around people that you don't trust, write it down, document it, film. Always document, especially, and there's no reason for you to trust someone that betrayed you in the past, or someone that hurt you emotionally, right? Your feelings, or try to put you down. Just don't even do it. Just, it's better to be prepared in that way, okay? Aries, this is a great time again for you for healing. Also, you're getting a lot of things that you want. So really use this Chiron energy for healing, asking for help when you need help, using it in the right way, being very private about, the things that you're doing. You tap into your you still have that Jupiter energy there, even though it's retrograde. So definitely use it to heal yourself faster, whatever that healing may look like to you. Make sure that you are doing the things that you need to do, and whatever is happening around this new moon time, you're going to feel really lucky and feel very appreciative of the good things that's happening to you right now. And when it comes to relationship, that can be really good. You're in the seventh house. Relationship, partnerships is really good. And just be aware of yourself and others. Be aware of your partner's need, your need, and make sure that you are really focusing on yourself and what will bring you the best health, okay? And what will elevate you to the next level. Even though you might not see it now, your future self is going to thank you for all the things that you're doing right now. All right? Pisces, this is a great time for you to use your imagination to manifest the things that you want, and really allow yourself to relax before you go to sleep and relax when you wake up. Give yourself extra time to process things, to get things done when you wake up and to go to sleep. So it's a really good time in this waxing moon phase to really give yourself the time that you need, and to really focus on the changes that you need to make and how you can transform yourself in a positive way, okay? And this can be powerful for you when it comes to your work, and also anything that affects your daily life right now. All right, Aquarius, this is a great time for you to tap into your power and master things that you need to understand. Okay, you have Saturn there, so really take time, and you can really focus on mastering things when it comes to work. If you're in the retirement stage of your life, how can you get money while you are retired? So, retirement doesn't have to be do nothing these days. You could be doing something fun that you like, that brings you an income, or if that's not something important to you, how can you relax more and enjoy your surroundings? I feel that's very important for Aquarius. And when it comes to your romance life, or just having fun and being creative, if you have kids around you, how can this be fun, entertaining, and make an improvement not only in your life but others as well, okay? Capricorn, this is wonderful for you to really dig deep and find out things that isn't presenting itself to you. So there's a mystery there for you to really uncover. Try not to say yes to things right away. Ask more questions. Get to know what is going on. This will very much help you when it comes to your parents, being more secure, whether it's tangible security or inner security, okay? And when it comes to your home, your parents, your loved ones, those that you nurture or nurture you, you need to ask more questions and get more details before you say yes to things. Don't feel rushed to say yes to anything. Do your inspection, look into things more, okay? Get help in that if it need be, research things, okay? Sagittarius, this is great for you to really think more, understand things more, find more balance within the close relationships you have, healing there, get to learn more about something or someone. There's a need to really think and to learn and to understand things and look at the way that you communicate with yourself and with others. It's going to make the waxing moon days, these next 2-3 weeks, a lot easier for you. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy this reading. I hope everyone enjoyed the solar eclipse. There's a lot of big shifts and changes coming up that can be really settled. That's my prediction, that a lot of things will be very subtle, not settle, but subtle. But there's a lot of big changes that will be happening. And a lot of these big changes, I feel, will really impact our future, our present for sure, but strongly our future. Okay, so this Scorpio energy is very secretive. So you know, I think that we'll notice a lot of things that will happen around the solar eclipse that is like revealing things that's meant to be secretive, and the revenge action of, you know, saying things or revealing things. And revenge is a Scorpio trait, and it's not necessarily a bad thing unless a person is doing a revenge, you know, and they're the bad guy, right? So if you were wrong, then you're definitely going to be seeking justice, right? And this new moon is definitely going to highlight things that just doesn't sit right. Okay, so I hope everyone enjoys the new moon, and I will see you guys in the next video. Please click like, it does help the channel. See you next time.